around New Vegas outside of the stream because this game's fun. So, where were we? Right, we were helping the Brotherhood get the things. You are mangled. Okay. Oh yeah, I got that. Okay, yeah. Alright. What do we have weapons-wise? I do remember we were using energy weapons. That is something I do remember. I have 80 laser rifles, so that's nice. Okay. I don't need you. Get out of here. Okay, so we should head there and there soon. At least sometime soon. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna head to Mojave Outpost to see how much it would be to fix my weapons. I'm assuming that's all over Swanick. Yep. Okay, so I can sprint. Huzzah. Let me equip something different. You're my best weapon that I have, so I'm just gonna leave you. I'm gonna use this. Normally in my playthroughs at this point, I would have already been to Mojave Outpost, so yeah, this is different. Yellow. Nice. Could be useful. And there's this guy over here. What does Jet do? Again, doesn't it give you... Because I don't remember... Yeah, just give you more action points. I don't think I've ever used Jet in this game, but you never know. There are ants over here. They actually use my laser pistol. Because ants are not that big of an issue. If they attack me, that is. Yep. Yes, run. I will melt your bones. Alright. Let's go this way. And then I can turn in the quests that Ranger Ghost has, because I already because I already went to Nipton and turned the Legion to dust. I'm assuming I turned them to dust. I have energy weapons and I don't like the Legion. I would assume those two. Hello.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Anything useful? Take those. Another laser pistol. Yes. Take a stim pack. Thank you.
Watch out!
Whoa. Probably rad scorpions. Okay, this thing, I bet you if I fire one more shot, this thing is gonna break. Part of me wants to test that. Come on, yeah. Okay. Got a bit more than one shot in it, but it's not doing great. Mojave Outpost. It is me, your boy. Okay. Let's see what Ranger Ghost has. Let's see. I've never gone to Lipton, then did this.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
New dialogue. Yeah.
Maybe Jackson got some additional soldiers after all. Didn't take you for a trooper at first. You seem a little livelier than most. All right, if you're here to assist, good. That's what I want to hear.
Right. What's up?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Legion this far west? That's...
Yeah. I've done that quest already. It's just go there, come back, tell them it was the Legion, and then yeah.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... reinforcements? About time we got some more hands around here. Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any...
Shut up. Normally when I come here, I don't have any rep with the NCR, so that's new.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Alright, so how much? 200 caps for that. I do plan on getting power armor from the Brotherhood, and that is expensive to repair. From here. About here. It's 1,000 caps. And 500 for the laser rifles. Okay. Laser rifles, not that bad. Okay. Oh, that's cheap. That's nice. So the tri-beam laser rifle, that's a lot. That's a lot. Repair that one. That. I'll be on my way.
sir.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
So what should we do next? Let's go deal with the let's go deal with the Vault 3, the Fiends vault, which is this one. Let's mark this on the map because why not? Connects me. Yeah. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Some of the Fiends carry energy weapons, which may help in the ammo department. Actually, the laser rifle. I don't know why I decided to go through the house.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Haha! Yeah, you have a laser rifle.
Sight of your own blood?
Grab, 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 and grab. Yeah. So I could just make a run for it, but that's not gonna work. Use 2 stim packs. But also, I could potentially get a couple sneak attacks, which would be most helpful. There's someone over there. Yes. Maybe they won't see me. I missed. I missed completely. So there's someone in that house. Yeah, how you like that? You can't tussle with the likes of me.
Sight of your own blood?
I have a plasma rifle now, so that's pretty cool. Ow. Ow. I'm being shot at. It's rude. It's rude, that is. Dum 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 dum.
When I find...
Apparently there were more fiends in there.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got...
Language.
We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Okay, maybe I should have listened. I have no idea which way it is. Hello. Game says I'm going the right way. That's upstairs. I doubt that's right. Let's just keep going this way. I'm the best. I'm just the greatest. Can. No.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
So that locker. Take that. Taking this bottle with me. Did I go the wrong way? No, okay. That's a syringe. No. Yeah, you can't take it with you, unfortunately.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
I feel like what you're taking is giving you the shakes. But dude, like I'm no doctor, but
You thought you could hide from me?
You thought you could hide from me? You like the sight of your
okay, no, there's another
own blood?
one there.
You
Fine addition for my collection. Collecting, I have so many laser rifles, I don't need this many. Game's telling me to go this way. Try not to jump over there, as otherwise they'll get stuck in
When I
one
find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
in one of New Vegas's many invisible walls. Okay, come on.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You know what? Let's use the plasma rifle. Why not? Crap. Oh, this was much better.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Nice. A bed. Huzzah. To fiend territory. This is where Cook is, so if you kill Queen, then he'll go nuts and then attack his own people. But what could I use that wouldn't turn him into goo? Throwing spears. We'll see how this plays out. I'm pretty sure he will successfully get all his men, but then he'll be at very low health afterwards. Seems there's only one remaining. Oh no. Good job. Yeah. Alright, there he is. So I already maxed out energy weapons, which is nice. Let's put those into repair. Wait, I can use flamethrowers too, because they're considered energy weapons. That's awesome. That's Violet's area. Okay. Quick saving. Because there are many ways for this to go wrong. Delivery. Alright. This is quite mean. Ow. Ow. Just that I don't want to use my laser weapons because I feel it will make the head be considered like metal. He says as he uses a
You like the
flamethrower.
sight of your own blood?
Stop backpedaling. Aha! Nice. Not doing great in the health department. Hopefully there's like a bed in here or something. Wait, a bed. Can you move please? No? Alright. That bed's occupied. Ooh, ammo. G cells, good. Those are empty. Steady, alright. Doctor's bag.
credits.
Weapons today. Is there an unoccupied bed here? I have a feeling it's gonna be a no. Unfortunate. Well then, wait. A bed. Gasp. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna go see if I can try to find Driver Defy. Because I found 2, why not go for all 3? He might be over here. Don't know. Okay, one of these has to be him. Or not. Oh wait, no, that's Driver Defy. Awesome.
You like the sight of your own blood?
That is great, yes. Alright, well then. Whoa. That was very weird. Why is that scrolling at the same time? But why are you? No, you're not. What? Okay, that is very weird. Where's the flamer? There. 1 second. Where's my mouse? There. Okay. Flamer time. Oh, you had a lot of health.
You like the sight of your own.
This man has a lot of health.
Own blood?
Let's deal with these named fiends. Dodge. Let's lower your health. Okay.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Let's deal with these guys.
You like the sight of
Shot at.
you like the sight of your own blood?
I think they want to know if I like the sight of my own blood. I'm just suspecting. And then Maria. I'll take his golf driver as well, because I can. I don't think I need any more laser rifles. You. You know what? Why not? Nothing else. They'll be great for repairs. Let's actually head back to Camp McCarran to turn in the bounties. This would actually be the first time I get the bounties without talking to them. 'Cause normally I need the waypoint to figure out where they are. but I just sort of happened to walk in. So that's convenient. Alright. Where's Major Dowtry? Normally he's standing out here. Hello, Major? It is nighttime, so let's just wait. Wrong button. There he is.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Indeed it does.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here,
Language.
this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Nafai. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Well, well, well.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
No worries. Not in life, so that's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna head to that one vault. I'm gonna head to that one vault to get the stuff, then I'm gonna head to Red Rock. Then I'll do the last thing that it needs me to do. Best chunks. Let me go this way. Then we go through North Vegas Square, which I think I've only been to like before. Don't know why I don't go here normally. It's just sort of not really something I need to do. Yeah, but we can pass through here. Ho ho ho. But we can pass through here and get to the vaults. This way. I don't think I need a key card. To get to the thing, I don't think I need the key card, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm not like the biggest fan of this vault 22, because it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like the vaults are cool like the first couple of times you go in there, because because it's all about the atmosphere and such. But hey, I've done this vault a few times now, so it's more so just where's the thing, how do I get it, and then I dip. And then I'm gonna stick over this way because there are cazadors off in that direction. I don't really feel like dealing with them right now. Yep. You stay over there, and I'll stay over here, and we'll all have a good day. Yeah, it's this way. You can see the green over there. Mantis. If only I could aim. Nice. Nice. Reloading. Okay, so which level do I need to do the thing? I don't even slightly know. Let's go to the 4th level. Okay. Hold up. 4th level is where you would get the key card. So that thing. Okay. Oh wait, maybe this is the thing I need the key for. Okay, so I need the key for that, but I don't think I need to go through there for what I'm trying to do. That's for other stuff, like Dr. Feeling and such. Okay. So let's go. Let's go out the door. Yeah, you need to get on the other side of that. So yeah. I don't think you need to go through, like you need to go through the cave, but like a different cave. But let's let's go get the key card. There. Now there are more spore carriers around. Yep. What do I look at? Stats. 9. Okay, no wonder I'm getting a lot of credits. Yep. Okay, I went the wrong way, but let's see what's in here. There's a pistol, some ammo. Nice. Using some flamer fuel in there. Okay. More fuel. Very nice. Okay, now I have a lot of ammo. Flamer. Probably fix it up soon. Yeah. So. Nice. Alright, now where? Here's the clinic. I'll be able to get some healing supplies. In there. There. A knife. Jet. Quarters. Get out. Nice. I know there are 2 more in there, but I'm not dealing with that. I don't think they can open doors. Stick pack, always nice. Alcohol. Cave fungus. Yeah. So I went the wrong way. Elevator. So the thing was on the 2nd level? These vaults are a maze. No, so that's that way. Okay, maybe it was on the 4th floor. There it is. Aha! Mantis. Manticide. What's the plural of mantis? It's just mantis. What? Game? You said go this way, then you tell me to go back. Game. What? Did I just see? Oh, is this? Yeah, okay. Increase my barter. Huzzah. Don't know why the little background thing is also scrolling, but hey. Yeah, okay, hold on. Oh no, it's telling me to go that way. Alright. I think I accidentally stepped on that one. Wait. Oh, there's another one. This cave's a maze. Wait. Oxygen recycling. Hold up. I think I found it. Wrong one. I'm the best. Alright. Now we can take these back over to Lorenzo. Should I go to Red Rock first or Hidden Valley first? First level. Some more repair would be helpful, especially with like my tri-beam laser rifle. But like medicine, you know what? No. Let's keep going down the road a la repair for now. Let's see. Draw, finesse. Fast metabolism would be nice. But no, let's go finesse. So I can crit basically every shot. Now, I did the Boulder City showdown how I normally do, which is use speech to tell them to leave each other alone. So I'm accepted by the Great Khans. Switch back to the world map. So, you know what, let's go to Red Rock. Wait, that's Jacobstown. Where's Red Rock? That way. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to Red Rock. like, you can, assassinate Papa Khan to make Regis in charge, to have them ally with the NCR. There's a part of me that doesn't really feel like doing that. But I guess, you know what? Alright, it's time for an assassination, because I haven't done it before. And the Legion will be jumping me right now. I should have healed. You know, let's go to Hidden Valley first. Let's go see my boys. This way. Attempting to open a drink with one hand and play New Vegas in the other.
Seems the NCR is making friends. We had reports of them making overtures to some gang in Freeside.
Yes, that's the Kings. Multitasking at its finest. Alright, Lorenzo, my dude, I got the stuff. Lorenzo, there you are.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Done and done.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Nice. Hit the wrong button,
Hey.
that's fine. Power armor looks fine to me, but hey, what do I know?
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
Done.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast.
Yeah.
I hope it will prove useful in your travels. Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood, if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service.
How?
However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
Lay it on me.
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Easy.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR.
Now there are two main reasons I want to do this. Well, kind of three. A, I get power armor training. Power armor is awesome. B, they can ally themselves with the NCR if you keep McNamara in charge. And C, you can buy a Gauss rifle from the shop. And the Gauss rifle is... it's something, let me tell you. Okay. I'm very much not in the air game. Yeah, that's the direction. Okay. If you fast travel to Black Mountain, then you'll be forced to face off a bunch of super mutants and Nightmen that I guess didn't get the memo about Tabitha being destroyed.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells.
Forgot about this.
We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice. Yeah. If I were to give any tips if you're doing an energy weapons run, ally yourself with the Brotherhood. They are very helpful. Grab some of those. Now the centaurs in this game are the worst. Like, they aren't that difficult to deal with, but they still haunt my dreams. Okay. Maybe that's a bit dramatic, but you get my point. Hello. I can't even say you're breaking protocol. The lockdown's been lifted, so hey. Wait. Am I going the wrong way? This way. Okay. But if we go this way, I can use my magic hand phasing powers to go right into the place I need and set the thing. Are there any other centaurs that are alive again? I hope not. Okay, This is dangerous, there probably are. None down there. What's up? Alright, give me a moment. Alright. Back to business. So yeah, I can just go over here and just phase my hand through there to get to a door that I shouldn't be able to get to because they had about an afternoon and a half to make this game. Ah, fly in my face. I can just fast travel back. This way.
Hey. Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
What are you
Don't
doing
suppose
here?
you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
What are you doing here? I've never seen Malcolm Holmes just walking around the map. I always thought he just magically spawned in when you grabbed a star cap.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Did I pick up a star
You didn't
cap?
show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Cool. I've never seen him on a map like that. Oh, apparently I did. Neat. Just snow globes. Need to turn those in. Last time, he says, eh?
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
I did the thing.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
Please do.
First, let's go over how to put it on. There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms.
Yeah.
You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime.
I was already coming.
I just
and going
ask
as I
that you keep the
please, but
Brotherhood's
hey.
interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
No worries. Now I'm over encumbered. Gives 2 to strength, but it reduces agility. So, Hey, Harden.
It looks like you've managed to talk some sense into the Elder Outsider. Be assured I'll still be keeping an eye on him. Your efforts to help this chapter are not unappreciated. Now what can I do for you? Later.
I've made a mistake. So. Wait. Maybe the 80 laser rifles I have may have contributed to that. Who's to say? I can't sprint because I have it a bit too high.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Okay, so could you stop with that? You know what, I won't sell the power armor I have because I can use it to repair this power armor, which is basically better in every way. Yes, this only gives strength +1, but it also doesn't reduce my agility. Plus it weighs less. Right? Yeah. So yeah, and I can use it to fix it up a little bit. And then weapons. Wait. Okay. For a second I thought it wasn't gonna be here. Gatling laser sounds awesome, but not paying all that. Not that. Leather armor. Take that. Take that. Where's the super sledge? What? Weird. Take the flame refuel. Why don't you have like any like energy weapon ammo. Regardless.
Thanks. Bye.
But I do have the super sledge, right? Yeah, wait. What? Hold on.
Hi there. Looking to spend some caps?
Hold on.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Am I an idiot? Or was it just not here? What? Game?
Bye.
Whatever. Nice. Hold on. Where's my mouse?
So here it is.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Since I stole it from Harden, it's like you stole it from the Brotherhood. You can't sell it back to the Brotherhood. Okay. I actually looked it up. I was so caught up on that I had to actually look it up. Let me, that back up there. You back. Because for some reason, when I'm scrolling in the game, it's also seeing me as scrolling in the little YouTube thing back there. Which is really weird, but hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. Where is Red Rock? There it is. Actually, let's go find somewhere to sell this. Which would be where? If I sell it to Chet, then it would... Wait, there's also the Red Rock Armory. Yeah. Now I have a Gauss rifle. So... Now, I'll be attacked by the Legion. But I have a Gauss rifle, so... this is gonna be fun. Come on, Legion. Come at me. I'm ready for you. And... showtime. Miss. Ow. also didn't repair my thing, so... Wee, it can sprint. I know I don't have a whole lot of health right now, but okay. Ow. Ah!
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, if you're ever wondering why the Brotherhood tears you in half when you try to make a frontal assault, because they're using dog rifles. Now I did see the other guy just make a run for the hills. Actually, how much did that sell for? Oh, you have a shotgun, that's why. Nice. I'm still debating on whether I should or shouldn't assassinate him. I said there's the Red Rock Armory, but now that I say that, I have no idea where that is. I would assume it's somewhere in Red Rock Canyon, but, you know, who knows? You're a dumb one, Mr. Whittle.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Hello.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
So,
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. I would too, if I were you.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit him.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign.
I don't think I've ever used Carl's journal because I've always had a really high speech skill. Let me see. So actually, wait, that might be in here. Right, yes. Until the record of observation from Carl's time to icons. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage barbarians' customs. At several points, he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them.
The NCR won't know what hit them.
Ah, I see.
See, you've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
Look at this.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Hey.
I've got you now.
Come on.
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about that? Farewell.
Alright, so I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna convince them to just go do their own thing. Telling them to not ally with Caesar is good enough for the NCR, so yeah. And then and Diane are over there. To convince Regis, you need to go get a book from the fort. So just destroy the Legion. And then Melissa, you have to go through Quarry Junction. through Deathclaw Town. It's not. But I am curious how a Gauss rifle will do against them.
Whoa, new guy. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
That is a word I have never heard in my life before playing this game.
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groot-alicious.
I really like this guy.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean. Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Take it easy, dude.
I think you need a science skill of 50 for that, and I very much don't have a science skill of 50. I get it, I get it. Why are you scrolling? Stop doing that. It's really weird. Pretty sure I can find a bed here that they're chill with me using, I'm sure.
That's terrible. Maybe I should write something about how much the Great Khans suck. What do you want? I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation? Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a Khan anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in. Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
I would actually want to try this initiation in the game, not in real life.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe. You'd do that? Thanks! I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody. Bye. Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent?
Yeah, that quest is a quick fast travel, talk to someone, fast travel back, and boom, be out of it. Wait. Nice. Oh, I guess Carl's journal worked with that. Okay, so that's good. Now I just need to go to Quarry Junction. Deal with 80 death claws. Simple, really. I'm going to be slaughtered. Okay, so let's use the Gauss rifle. Using anything else would be silly. definitely grab jury rigging when I can. It hurts. I'm gonna use this to save on Gauss rifle ammo. Nice. Alright. You need to go through the correct entrance because New Vegas loves invisible walls. If I can find Sloan, then that would help. Wait, I think that's it right there. Yeah. And Melissa also has a quest that I can do, but I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. Who knows?
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
There you are, Snuffles. Blue. Nice. Then there's a generator over here. Then we'll definitely quick save beforehand, because I don't expect this to go well. Wait, those are just tiny ones, so. That's dead powder going. Is that it? Okay, so. I'm willing to bet I missed. Like, I'm using this because I want to save on ammo for the Gauss rifle, but I also don't want to use the laser pistol because I know it'll do nothing. This is either doing 0 damage or I'm just not hitting him. Danger. Have you seen me? Yep. Caution. Run around. So hard to hit them when they're running around. Ah! Come on. These invisible walls. Alright. Getting a lot of crits. The finesse perk is really helping. So the RCW doesn't do that much damage. It's a dead one. Have a I'm just I'm hitting again. Fantastic. I'll get you. Did I hit? Either I hit an invisible wall or I missed. Either... Like, oh, come on. Did I shoot through the arms? Like, in between them? Come on, man. Okay, I'm getting bold. So the Gauss rifle is pretty good against the Death Claws, which is nice. And if I can get like a sneak attack crit headshot, it like one-shots them, which is nice. Alright then. Have at me. Fly me to the moon. How? From what? There's no way they saw me. Ignore the fact that I'm floating. I see you. But you don't see me. It's like an anti-material rifle, but an energy weapon. Okay, there's you. It's not great. Yeah, there's the alpha male and the mother Deathclaw. If I can get up there, would this be easier? We're about to see. Quick save before jumping down from my little safety area, because I'm not fully convinced that this will work completely. Oh, come on. Did I hit one of the things? I'm not convinced that missed. What? Come on, game. Now you're just messing with me. Did that hit? Hit the strike, yeah. It did. Either he took that to the face and didn't care, or that missed. And I'm willing to bet he just took it to the face and didn't care. This dude does not care. Okay, I'm not fully convinced that will hit your arm. Geometry over here is kind of weird. Thank you. Moving. Come on. Okay, that one was on me. Wait. All right, there's the alpha male that was. There's the alpha. No, that didn't make me jump. That totally didn't make me jump. Okay. Okay. that did, jokes aside, that did make me jump. I was like, huh, is that a noise behind me? And then I just get aggressively hugged by a Deathclaw. Okay. Well then. There's the alpha male. If I can deal with the mother, then that would be cool. Then I can go to Homeboy at then I can go Chumps Lewis at Sloan and be like, hey, the Deathclaws are dealt with. So there's the mother Deathclaw. I'm hidden. If I can get uh-oh. These things are fast. We made eye contact. We made eye contact. If you're not gonna do anything, just do that, or I'll miss completely. Oh wait, if I kill babies and make them berserk, will she attack the other Deathclaws? Sort of like how when you attack to whatchamacallit, ramen. Trying to cripple the legs, but you know, I can't aim. And now there's a metal pole in the way. No, let's wait for you to move from that spot. You're coming for me. I think I crippled the leg. That's good. Yes. Alright. Now I should be able to just jump down and mop up these guys. Will did not see the narrator. He could in fact not jump down and deal with the rest of them. Oh, they're just looking at me. Yeah. I'm the best. And I leveled up. That's the like. Nice. So what are we gonna do here? How much repair do you need for driving? 90, that's right. What's nice about having to do Melissa, you don't have to pass any speech checks. Because I'm assuming the game is like, alright, you went through all the death claws, here you go. You can have that one. Which, you know, that's nice. I did go through like, I don't know, like a dozen death claws to try to talk to Melissa. If someone went through that many death claws to try and tell me something, I'd believe them.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright. Wait, how did... Okay. Game. New Vegas. Explain to me how this makes sense. I have not discovered Red Rock Canyon. However, I have found the drug lab that is a part of Red Rock Canyon. Is it because I took a wrong... Is it because I went the wrong way and I had to come around? I didn't hit, like, the trigger of discovering it? Well, at least I found this part, so I have one good way of, getting there. Haul out New Vegas.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
Yeah. New Vegas, you're really the gift that just keeps on giving. Nah, there we go. Where's the thing? This game is great. For all the wrong reasons. Yo, dude.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
There's Carl. Okay, there we go.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance.
Why are you
Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most trusted cons. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory? Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. If you should ever tire wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Morning.
I can go tell Colonel Moore that, hey, they're not gonna side with Caesar anymore. I was gonna go do something else, but I completely forgot. Let's go turn in my snow globes.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
I bet those boomers have some awfully big guns. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. In fact,
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will require...
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
Two things about that. A, I'm not gonna work for you. B, every time I have killed Caesar, you do not care. Like, seriously.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip. Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Now let's go to...
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Because the snow globe that she mentioned is over here. Crap.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly. And I find I've got a rocket launcher. How sweet of you to notice, Sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Yeah, it doesn't caps.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh. Really? Oh, I wasn't expect. Here, take the...
Yeah. Place the thing there. Just place the thing to get some info, and then it goes out after like 10 seconds.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this.
Take the experience, though.
Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Wait. Then let's go to... Let's go forward. And we can convince them to get... So we can convince them to let Jerry the Pumpkin... What's his name? October. Only have 100 microfusion cells left. Actually, I have a lot of training stuff, so I can go to like a workbench and do that. Yeah. Actually, how many overcharge things do I have? 4. Okay.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Can it now? Yellow.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move. We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
I was so confused for a second that I realized it didn't go on the other one. So, I didn't know that Carl's journal also worked at Convincing Regis, so that's nice. Whee! I'm the best.
What? They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Thanks for the level up. So, put 7 there so I can get the perk. Put 4 into these. I have 1 point. Then I have 1 point to play with. Let's just put into medicine. It's 90, right? Yeah. I'll do that one next. See how far I can take this. Yes! So we can use these to repair my Gauss rifle. That's good. Because the plasma rifle is a lot less powerful, but it uses the same ammo. Yeah, what about my tri-beam right here? I can use my collection of regular laser rifles. And with my repair skill being just super high, worked great. Yeah. Alright. The laser pistols. Laser pistol or just laser pistol. So gun runners. Where's the gun runners? Okay, so let's go from the north gate. Like, cause the gun runners probably have like pretty good weapons. Plus, I can sell the super sledge. Mark this map. Discovered 50 locations. Nice.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay. Weapons. Any good energy? Got any good energy weapons? Would not surprise me if you don't, though. Guess that does make sense. They are the gun runners, not the energy runners. Ammo. Okay, I was very excited until I realized, oh yeah. Okay. Can I use those on the tri-beam laser rifle? I doubt it. But let's see what else. That just decreases the weight. Should I get the flamer thing?
Welcome, sir or madam. I
want to test, like, well, I want to test, like, if these work on the tri-beam laser rifle. Where is it? Scope and focus optics.
come back and see us again soon.
If it works on the tri-beam laser rifle, that's cool. If it doesn't, then oh well. Nope. Well.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Stop scrolling.
Come back.
Okay, well it doesn't work on the tri-beam. That's unfortunate. So it says that they've been destroyed. They have not. I just told them to not ally with Caesar. So, but when I go to Hoover Dam, I can go to Barden if I haven't already, and Barden has a lot of ammo. So I'm hoping that extends to ammo for energy weapons. Why is it telling me to go over there? Isn't she normally over here? Who knows? Barden's over in this area, so... I'm confusing myself now, but I'm 90% sure Barden's in here, so... If nothing else... Hey. That's not telling me to go away. Okay, wait. Pretty sure he's over here. He is not this way. This place is always a maze.
Hey.
Hey. What, hello.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons? Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions? Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Liza O'Malley. Never heard of them.
Hey.
Okay, this way. Yellow.
Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around. What can I help you with? Sure thing.
Have I stopped by here before? Maybe I have. Who knows? Yes. Yes. So, the Gauss rifle uses microfusion cells. I'll grab all of them. 8,000 nails. You use energy cells. And you use the electron charge packs. Hold on. I need to look this up. Can you... Whoa.
So here it is. Thanks.
Okay. So I can change these into microfusion cells. Now, oh, I should be able to sell you the super sledge. Yeah. You can also take these, because I'm not using them. Take that. I guess have a knife. Why not? These. Take that. Oh, do you have any flamer fuel? The answer is no. Take those. Take that. Arrow. Take that. I have maxed out energy weapons. That. Pencil. Take that. And then I have all these. Take that. Take that. Just offloading all the things I don't want onto Barton over here. And yeah, well, that is for stuff I do want. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Cool. Now, when it comes to the Omertas, my way of dealing with them is very much... Okay. Go the wrong way. It's telling me to go this way. Ah, there's an exit here. There's the power plant. Where's the exit? Where's the lambs?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Nice. Alright, so I'm out. Once again. So, I know there's a workbench in Good Spring, so let me go there. My laser pistols were the only thing I took up yet. Like fusion cells. Fusion cells. Yeah. So I can change all of my energy cells into microfusion cells. I can recycle them. Recycle that. Recycle that. Back into microfusion cells. That's a few. That's a few. Now, hold up. Would it be worth it to change those into microfusion cells as well? Because, 414 and 121. 14, 128. Okay. Yes.
So here it is.
I've only recently started taking this perk, so I don't know what all does. Oh, so they consider energy rifles between laser and what's considered other. can also use a recharger rifle. The recharger rifle, probably the worst energy weapon in the game to fix a Gauss rifle, which is awesome. Alright. So my best weapons are the Gauss rifle and the tri-beam. And the RCWs I have mainly for repairs.
Thanks.
Meaning RCWs I have mainly for repairs, so yes, I am going to change my electron charge packs into energy cells. Then I'm going to change them into microfusion cells. Yeah. Cool. So how many microfusion cells do I have now? Alright then. So, yeah. And I think the Gauss rifle does heavily dwarf the tri-beam, but, you know, the tri-beam can come in. The tri-beam can come in handy if this starts wearing down. Nice. Alright. Hello, chat. I'm assuming he's sleeping. So what now? With the ammo that I have, should I go and destroy the Omertas? I think I will.
Move along.
So, try. Because I'll see if I'm banned from gambling.
Hey, no one but a...
Yeah.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Okay, I have not been banned from gambling here.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help?
Remember, kids, don't gamble. This is a virtual game. Also, just don't gamble, kids. It's not a good idea. Unless it's a video game, but, you know. Rats. Break even. Alright. Rats. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Then when I'm banned, I'm gonna leave, come back, and destroy all of them. Turn them all into dust. I meant to say rats. Ratchet and Clank. I had to do math for a second.
Hey, hey, look who has the hot hands.
The hot hands. Yaw. Break even, that's fine. Yeah. Exciting gameplay, I know. Ho, ho, ho. Nice. Rats. I'm doing math in my head for this. Oh, wait.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
There's a homeboy that normally tells you, hey, here, have this.
Looks like someone is on a roll. Luck be a lady tonight. Here's a little something from the family. I got...
Uh-oh. Okay. Yes. The wrong button. Oh, no, I hit the right button. It's too early. You know what I meant. I hope. Nice.
Kicked out of Ultra. You keep on spending money in here. You gotta give us a chance to win something back. Here's something nice for you.
Reinforced combat armor. Nice. Come on. There's your chance to win something back. It was always funny to me how... Oh, come on. It was always funny to me how they gave me combat armor, because normally I wouldn't have power armor at this point. So it'd be like, oh, you're making it easier for me to destroy you guys. How thoughtful. But but I have power armor, so it's just like, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. They cut you off at 10,000.
Okay, that's that. No more games for you. Go rob the tops. You're done here. Have some drink.
Alright. Cut me off earlier than I thought you would.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you?
Okay. Now, I'll use my tri-beam against
Business is good. All the...
Not for long.
Hey, no one but Omer... You sure you want it to go down? All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Now
make
it's
mystery
on.
out of him.
That's some shit right there.
I'm gonna clip your... That's some shit right there.
Shit right there. That's some shit right there.
Is it?
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Are you? If only I could aim. If only I could aim.
You dirty coward.
I'm not the coward. I'm running up.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
I'm running at them.
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
Okay, hold on. Let me check something.
Hey, no one but...
Do I have any holdout weapons? No, I don't.
Hey, no one...
King sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with him.
It just popped into existence.
Well, what do we have?
Yeah.
Look.
Cool. I'm doing this quest because it messes with the Omertas, and that's never not funny. And plus, I'm pretty sure when you attack them, she also attacks you, so this just sort of gets her out of the way. Where are you? There you are.
Let's meet in my room, hun. Follow me. Let's meet in my room, hun. Follow me.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Let's meet in my room, hun. Follow me. Let's meet in my room, hun. Follow me.
Like.
Those.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. What do you want to know about the... He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared. Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules.
Language.
Only cares to feed his perversions. Look.
Morning.
I've done this quest before, so it's just sort of go back and forth and you fight some Omertas. Nothing crazy.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding...
What the... Is that yours? I sometimes just can't with this game, man.
Hello.
So.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
Well, sucks to suck.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram. What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say? Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here. What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag. Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear? Till next round.
sure she attacks you. I was doing that one thing where I go through the Omertas into the courtyard, and I got attacked out of nowhere, so I don't know why she attacks you when you try to kill the Omertas, but whatever. Doesn't she take them or something? Whatever. Who knows? Who cares?
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
I'll pass.
Hey, no one but a...
Yeah.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough. What? Have you seen him? Have you talked to him? He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that? To be free, and with Carlitos again. Let Carlitos know. Thank you.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Maybe. Who knows?
Sure, later.
You switched tables.
Hey, it's you. What's the news? Hey, that's great. What's going on? She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do. All right, see you soon.
Alright.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get the two beards, which is what they're called. I mean, I probably don't need them, but, hey, you know, the more the merrier, and all that. I don't know why I'm constantly punching. There's no reason for it.
Move along.
This quest is a lot of walking back and forth. So yeah, I'll do this, then we'll destroy the Omertas, then after talking to Colonel more about it, we'll call it a day. I think we'll call it a day. Yeah. I'm probably gonna make myself a pizza afterwards. You know, I do like a good pizza, but who doesn't? You know? Where are you?
Yep.
Let me guess. You want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick. Depends on why you're asking. I see. Well, you can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there. The Beards will be there.
Nice. Yeah, big beard, little beard.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice.
Yes. Anything helpful? No.
Hey, no one...
Get up. Just jumping over the tables, don't mind me.
I guess those kings finally got who's the real boss around here.
Shut up.
Hey, what's up? Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls...
Cool. Now, between midnight and dawn. Okay.
I'd wager that the army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Cannot wait in this location. May I ask why? Because I'm 90% sure I've waited in this location before.
Hey, no one...
Shut your mouth before
You-
I punch you in the face.
Hello.
It's not here. Where is she?
Things are
Hey, what's up?
getting stranger every day.
I can wait in this location. Let's just wait. Let's not use the thing. I'm afraid I might have broke the game. Come on, hurry it up. Joanna? Wait, what?
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
What?
Hey, what's up? I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I thought I broke it. I was being dumb. I haven't done this quest in a while. Don't judge me.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Jumping around on all the slot machines and blackjack tables. Don't mind me.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Language. Where's Joanne? There she is.
Come on. People are looking at us. We're ready.
Cool. Let's go.
It's now or never. Let's go.
I mean, it would make sense if the people were looking at me. I was jumping around the slot machines and all that, all willy-nilly. Let me quit.
Watch out!
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
I thought that broke it, and I was gonna be a bit mad.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses. Surrender? You don't seriously think that you can take on my crew, do you? Time to die!
Over here! Come on!
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend. I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend? Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this.
Talking to the wrong person.
Caccino
about
has
that
said
one.
things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Good. Okay, now let's finally destroy their Americas. And I'm gonna call it a day. I guess I'll talk to Reynolds about that I did destroy the Omertas, and then we'll call it a day. But, you know. I have 1,100 microfusion cells.
No one but Omer.
I have 1,100 microfusion cells, and your only defense is a fancy suit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you.
That's some shit right there.
That's some shit right there.
I'm gonna cook you. Sorry,
No!
Come out. I just want to talk.
See?
I'm gonna clip your sorry ass.
I'm gonna... That's some shit right...
That's
That's
some
some
shit
shit right there!
There's someone behind me? There is. Not aimed.
sorry ass.
That's some shit right there. That's some shit.
about the Omer. Yeah, sounds about right. It's not like there's anyone that can disprove. Right. A lot of these people do have 10mm machine guns and also you have a riot shotgun, which is also just a good weapon. I can repair these. I can repair these and sell them for a lot of caps. Where's the other guy? They're over here, right? Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna take the weapons, fix them, sell them to the gun runners, because, you know, why not? And then, whoops. Anyone else? This guy.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Okay, now...
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Okay, so... yeah, they sell for a lot more than I thought they would, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Better idea. I sell these to Torres at Hidden Valley and get a Gatling laser. this way. And I'll see if the...
Hi there. Looking to spend some caps?
Indeed.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Gas laser. Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Cool. Oh, I need... Alright, quick saving. Right. So yeah. I did change them all into microfusion cells, but you know, that's fine.
Hello?
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
They were definitely planning to attack New Reno.
I wouldn't dismiss it that lightly, but it's nothing we need to get involved with for now. Good work, I suppose. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions? We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions? To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions? Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam. Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
That won't actually take that long. We'll call it here. I don't want to accidentally make this like 6 hours. Yeah, but let's call it here. Let's actually save. Yeah. Alright, cool. Made some progress. Hello. Yeah, but we made progress here. And yeah, I found what may be my new favorite weapon in this game. This thing is awesome. I didn't change the microfusion cells into overcharged ones because it just doesn't seem necessary. The regular
Those
ones.
cons got the hint.
We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
I don't know who said that, but they can shut up. But yeah.
We won't go quiet.
I don't think it's really necessary to turn them into overcharged cells. Plus, I'm not sure if I could. But anyways, yeah. But yeah.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Shush. Yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. And yeah, see ya.